Best natural antibiotics for infections. Doctors are known to overprescribe antibiotics, which allows harmful bacteria to grow stronger and resist destruction over time. Prescription antibiotics are useful tools, but the problem is that they also kill the good bacteria that support your immune system and help you stay well. More and more people are searching for the best natural antibiotics when they are sick or have an infection. With an ongoing increase in drug-resistant bacteria, scientists are also looking to nature when developing new medications. If you can take natural antibiotics to get rid of that sore throat or minor infection, you can spare your body another round of prescription medication. The question is where you find those natural antibiotics and how to take them safely. Here we answer some of those questions. Garlic. Cultures across the world have long recognized garlic for its preventive and curative powers. Research has found that garlic can be an effective treatment against many forms of bacteria, including Salmonella and Escherichia coli. Garlic has even been considered for use against multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Most people have cooked with garlic for years without realizing that it contains natural antibiotic compounds known as allicin. This organic compound is what gives garlic its strong smell. It's generally considered safe to consume up to 4 cloves of raw garlic per day. Allicin is created after a clove is crushed, so chewing fresh cloves is the best way to use garlic as a natural antibiotic. Once you start processing garlic in any way, you lose some of the health benefits. You can also buy supplements of isolated allicin. If you can't tolerate the taste of raw garlic, try crushing a few cloves and mixing with honey. Consuming garlic in the morning on an empty stomach maximizes the impact. Raw honey. If you're looking for an effective natural antibiotic that has been used since ancient times, this is it. For centuries, honey has been used as an ointment that helps wounds to heal and prevents or draws out infection. Healthcare professionals today have found it helpful in treating chronic wounds, burns, ulcers, bed sores, and skin grafts. Manuka honey can inhibit up to 60 kinds of bacteria. It can also successfully treat wounds infected with methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. Antibacterial properties aside, honey may help wounds to heal by providing a protective coating that fosters a moist environment. Most types of honey get their antibiotic and antifungal properties by producing hydrogen peroxide from natural enzymes. Most of the honey products at your local store won't have the antibacterial components that you will find in the higher quality products like Manuka. It's important to note that the beneficial components of honey won't survive the digestion process. This is why honey is most commonly used to treat sore throats, gingivitis, and other infections of the mouth. Clove. Clove has traditionally been used in dental procedures. Researchers are now finding that clove water extract may be effective against many different kinds of bacteria, including E. coli. Pure clove essential oil is one of the most heavily researched natural antibiotics available today. It has antibacterial and antifungal properties and has the ability to kill bacteria, mold, and yeast. Swish it in your mouth or apply directly to your teeth to treat oral pain, inflammation, and infection. When applied topically, it has proven effective against acne and can help relieve headaches. You will need to mix the oil with coconut oil or another carrier oil before applying it to your skin because it is quite potent and may lead to skin irritation or mild burns. When taken internally, clove essential oil is believed to help lower blood pressure while fighting everything from yeast to the common cold. Do not consume large doses, and don't use it consistently for long periods of time. Potential side effects can include damage to the liver and kidneys, and don't take this oil internally while pregnant or trying to conceive. Apple cider vinegar. People take it daily to fight everything from gallstones to acne, and many consider it one of the most powerful and accessible natural antibiotics available today. People all around the world are now consuming apple cider vinegar, with many reporting impressive results for digestive health and other areas of well-being. This form of vinegar may interact negatively with some prescription medications, and it can erode the enamel on your teeth if used consistently for a long period of time. If consumed in high doses, it may also cause nausea, loss of appetite, low potassium levels, osteoporosis, and burns in the mouth or throat. It's recommended that you dilute apple cider vinegar with water, drink it through a straw, and take no more than 2 tablespoons per day. While loss of appetite is considered a negative side effect, some people see it as a positive and use this vinegar to help with weight loss. Goldenseal. Goldenseal is usually consumed in tea or capsules to treat respiratory and digestive problems, bacterial diarrhea, diabetes, cholesterol, and urinary tract infections. If taking prescription medications, you should check with a doctor before taking goldenseal, as this supplement can cause interference with some prescription medication. Goldenseal also contains berberine, an important component of natural antibiotics. This alkaloid is not safe for infants, or women who are pregnant or breastfeeding. Goldenseal tinctures used by traditional doctors in homeopathic medicine are believed to work by enhancing the flow of mucus through the sinus cavities. This is believed to deliver the antibiotic effect even on parts of the body not in direct contact with that mucus flow. There are doctors who recommend this herb for sinus infections, upper respiratory infections, urinary tract infections, eye infections, and even hay fever. They recommend taking it for no more than 10 days at a time, but it can be used to prevent as well as treat some infections that involve the mucous membranes. Look for liquid extracts with high concentrations of berberine or organic powdered goldenseal without unnecessary additives. You'll pay more for these products, but you will also maximize benefits. It's believed that most standard goldenseal supplements have no medicinal benefits because they lack purity. Ginger. The scientific community also recognizes ginger as a natural antibiotic. Several studies have demonstrated ginger's ability to fight many strains of bacteria. Researchers are also exploring ginger's power to combat seasickness and nausea and to lower blood sugar levels. Echinacea. Echinacea has been used to treat infections for many years. Native American have used echinacea for hundreds of years to treat infections and wounds. Echinacea purpurea can kill many different kinds of bacteria, including Streptococcus pyogenes. Streptococcus pyogenes is responsible for strep throat, toxic shock syndrome, and the flesh-eating disease known as necrotizing fasciitis. Echinacea may also fight inflammation associated with bacterial infection. Oregano. Oregano boosts the immune system and acts as an antioxidant. It may have anti-inflammatory properties as well. While researchers have yet to verify these claims, some studies show that oregano is among the more effective natural antibiotics, particularly when it is made into an oil. Probiotics. Natural antibiotics can destroy health microorganisms in the gut just like their prescription counterparts. If you're supplementing with one of these natural compounds regularly, make sure that you take probiotics to maintain balance in your gut microbiome. It's best to consume probiotics with raw vegetables so that you're feeding the organisms as they enter your system. Risks of natural antibiotics. The amounts and concentrations of active ingredients vary among brands of supplements. Read labels carefully. A person should also inform their healthcare provider if they plan to take these supplements. Garlic concentrates may reduce the usefulness of HIV medications. Taking colloidal silver supplements may interfere with the effectiveness of antibiotics and medication used to treat an underactive thyroid gland. While natural antibiotics may present opportunities, they also carry risks. Still, research into these treatments is growing, and an increasing number of substances are being tested. Natural antibiotics traditionally used for centuries may contribute to the life-saving drugs of tomorrow.